For the purpose of my video, I'm going to demonstrate with an unweighted bar. If you are using weight, make sure to pick an amount that will allow you to do 12 to 15 repetitions. Always secure the weights with a safety clip. Distribute the weight evenly on both sides of the bar to avoid injury. Adjust the bar height so that it's at your upper chest level and you can clear the rack. Set the safety rack to the lowest point of your squat. If you're finding you can't get into your full squat, use a weight plate under your heels to assist with range of motion or a box or a bench to sit on. Place your hands in a semi-wider grip position just past your shoulders with palms forward, elbows pointing down, and pull your shoulder blades together. Breathe out as you unrack, standing directly up, and reposition your feet into place. Adjust your hands slightly if needed. Try to use as little movement as possible. The bar goes across your traps on the top of your shoulder shelf. Make sure not to rest it on your neck bone. Use a neck pad if needed. Have your feet about hip width apart and slightly angled outwards. Hips squared and toes pointing ahead. This depends on the comfort level of each individual. Some might need a wider stance. Embrace a strong core and reset after every squat. Drawing your belly button in towards your spine with your ribcage down. Focus on squeezing your glutes. As you lower into your squat, push back with your glutes as though you're going to sit down. Push back up, driving straight up through your hips, pushing the weight into your heels. Make sure to not lift your toes. Focus on pressing your big toe into the ground. Keep your head and chest up with eyes looking forward and a neutral spine. Movement should always begin with your hips pushing back and should be slow and controlled. When you get back into that starting position, make sure to not lock your knees out, reset your core, and repeat for the desired reps and sets. A good way to see your natural feet position is by slightly jumping in the air. Keep your hips in line with your ankles and make sure that your knees track with your toes. Don't go past your toe line. You want to avoid the queuing angle. This is pushing your knees in towards each other or having them too far out over your toes. The squat is a hinged movement. You want to hinge at your hips, pushing your bum straight out behind you while keeping your weight in your heels without lifting your toes. Don't lower your upper body forward. This will put pressure on your lumbar spine. Keep a tall, proud chest with your chin up and tucked in. Using a dowel is a great way to see where your hip position needs to be. It is also a great way to determine how low you can go into your squat before compromising your form. Make sure that your eyes and your chest are always facing forward during your squat movement. And the last important thing is to breathe. Always exhale on the effort.